that spot, and that's where you need to stand for that water spread if you're not on the water side. And that'll make sure that you have a safe spot.
What?
That's 100% bullshit. I can see you in the list of that channel. I can fucking see it in the fucking list of people that can see that channel.
Oh my god. He's just being Belle.
Belle, I swear to God. Y'all think I'm not gonna crash out? I'll crash the fuck out if you fucking meme and kill us on this thing because you're not fucking looking at it. Look at the damn picture. Make sure you understand what we're saying. No, it hasn't happened yet. The waves aren't here yet.
Just when gets his weapon or the mount, just be like, I don't know where it went. Misclicked, it went to somebody else.
Bell gonna be winging it. Bell gonna be winging it in PF next week at this rate. It's gonna go great. Okay, make sure you have your food popped. And all your other stuff. Alright, let's focus up. Let's try to get through this quick. Quick in and out.
And then we can see Leon's M11 glam.
Exactly. Okay. You have to
This will
adjust
be
your
a tag team match of extreme
and just make sure you throw on your box.
proportions.
Doing all that stuff. Okay.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I ride
Over at
the
me.
inferno.
One is in the corner. Two is behind the boss. Three is above them. Four will be at D.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. And they're down.
I say that's 3 seconds.
I got cooked.
You did indeed get filmed.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be cracked.
It's fine. I don't know why, but I always lag really bad on the first pull. It's like it used to be in fucking Fru. I'm not the reason I died, Belle. You can't yell at me.
Look, I'm trying to figure out what Bell's
This will
plan
be a
is
tag
still.
team match
It's
of
been like 2 days and I still don't know what he's trying to do.
proportions.
I'm assuming it's like a One Piece character.
That's what I'm assuming too,
I
but
can
I'm not
handle
sure.
you alone.
Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger.
I ride the inferno.
One's in the corner. Two's behind the boss. Three's above one. And four's
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
and stack up.
Okay, I need to restart here.
How you like it?
Yeah.
The flames are spreading.
No.
At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Just do our best for this goal. See what happens.
With
Two.
GPU lag, it'll be fine.
I'll wipe you out.
Guessing you got. Do you have Swift Bowler?
Hey, save some fun for me.
I got him. Swift just came up, so I got him.
Deep Blues lost his cool.
I just wasn't sure if you
He's
had it.
tagging in.
All good.
If
Use
there
it
ain't
as
a wave
practice.
to ride,
Wave is at B.
just make one yourself.
Good gods! What an
You like party
enormous
stacks?
wave!
Just going down the 3 lane.
And they dance out of the way
Box.
unharmed. Unbelievable.
Reverse, stay. Reverse, stay.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
You're going down.
Raid wave coming.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Back for Avengers group today. Okay. we're
They
gonna
don't
be
fight
hitting
alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing
together.
it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Water
I've
Buster,
been saving this
fire
trick
stack. Water
just
Tank
for you.
Buster, fire stack.
Place yourselves
Water
where
Spread,
the
Fire
extremes
Tank
are
Buster.
holding nothing
Water
back.
Spread, Fire Tank Buster. Water Stack, Fire Spread. Water Stack, Fire Spread. Water Spread, Fire Stack. Water Spread, Fire Stack. Alright. Raid wide. Yep. Or get to your proper side. On the other side of the boss. Alright, group 1 is fire.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in
Heading
there.
towards C as in cat. C as in cat. Water is stacking. Water is stacking. Water stacking. Can't go far.
Feel the burn.
Going far.
You're going down.
Middle is not safe. Middle is not safe. Water do your thing. Fire get your spot. Bait that kick.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly,
Can't
they're
go far.
deadly.
Maybe knock back. Raid wide. Healers are down here mid.
Eat this.
They jump to C, fire's going to A. Fire to A. First hit. It's coming. Keep them parallel. Third one.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Coming. Keep them rolling. 1%. Sure this gets done correctly. Alright, he's gonna die. Perfect. Pots and twos. They're gonna jump towards A.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Spots.
I ride the
Set.
inferno.
Puddles, water guy jump to group 1. It's a reverse stay. Reverse stay. Alright, go to your spots. Get to your stacks. Get to your stacks. Alright. Wave is going down the 3-4 column. Knockbacks. Stack with your groups. Avoid the puddle in the middle. One more raid wide. Get near the center to get a shield. And we're good. Nice job. Get them even. Or well, just hit them rather, and then get to your proper sides. We need some hit on this next hit. Make sure we get hit on this next hit.
Nothing.
It's gonna hurt. Get to your right side. Get to your sides of your bosses. Sides of your bosses first thing. Okay, everything looks right. Healers will swap automatically. Other group, get to your sides. Stacks first. Healers are going to be going off. Melee, get ready next. Stack first. Melee swap, spread. Melee swap, spread. Tank swap, tanks, go. Go, go, go. Tank busters, tank swap. Don't get vent. Last one, ranger swapping. Ranger swapping. So spread. Spread, range swap. Get them together. And raid wide. Alright, get ready to go near your clock spots. Figure out where those are. When you get the puddle, you will need to go all the way to the wall with it. Alright, get to your wall. It's going to be a move. You move clockwise. Move clockwise. Go. Move clockwise. Grab your puddle. Okay.
Such potent maggots.
Just,
But will
I'm
they be
going to
enough
probably
to
die
turn
from this. So
the
just
tide?
let me take the hits of that. Then heal through these 2 raid wides. You can throw the... Well, we don't have any, but... That's okay. Yep. So then they'll literally do one more dive, and that's enrage after it. So this dive cuts into their enrage. So they do a dive, and then they enrage.
You are nothing.
That all you got, huh? Nice knowing you, unenhanced warrior.
Oh, damn.
Dante, if he jumps to our side during the arena split, can you vote blue? Or does it matter?
During arena split?
Yeah, he had jumped to D.
Oh yeah, I forgot to evoke when it was on our side. Because
That-
usually
yeah.
I do have blue.
Did you
Yeah,
need to reset,
no.
Dante?
What was that?
As well. Didn't you need to reset?
Oh, we can reboot after we clear.
Okay.
Yeah,
sounds
I'm
good.
just so he's
I
just
like
at
that
60
attitude.
FPS instead of 1.
That's a,
fine.
okay. Sounds good. Yep. So yeah, just remember, keep in mind. So the only thing I saw there that really went sideways, we were right on pace until that last second. So remember, after we do all of that jumps, which the jumps were good, the last thing you're going to see is going to be the boss is going to jump middle. Water guy's going to be in the center. He's going to start doing either alley-oop or reverse. Once that cast has started, you're going to get those puddles. We need those puddles on the wall, and remember, unlike all the other times that it's a move, all the moves have to go clockwise. So you always have to go clockwise. So just know which direction you're going to move on that. Because if the puddles drop 2 on one person, if you drop 2 on one person, they're going to die. Which I think we had a couple people go the wrong way. So just always be in the habit of going clockwise. It'll just make your life easier. But then after that, we'll go to the middle. like I said, there'll be the water guys doing a buster, so that person will run away. All the rest will stack around fire guy, and we'll just do 3 puddles. If I'm not locked in place. So, okay. Alright, let's do it. That was good, though. I think we had them at like 5-ish%. Something like that.
Well, they were lower than that. They were like 3%.
Oh, were they 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw them at like 6 when I died, and I didn't see how much more. Okay, so 2.
Oh, maybe we're looking at different bosses.
That could be.
This will be a tag team match.
Okay,
of
so if one of them was 1, so there was like a 4%.
Pop.
Hang on. Macy,
I got my pot.
not your pot.
I need to plug my mouse in. I'm sorry. I thought I plugged it in last night.
My word, such scorn for the
Fine.
challenger.
Not a big deal. At least we caught it at the early part, not the end.
Anyway, just dump her.
That is the most cursed ass thing I've ever seen. I blame Macy for making me have to see this.
What did I do?
I opened up Twitter and saw someone made a blue Gatorade burger, and I fucking hate everything.
Did to re-examine the first part of that sentence, and I'm ready.
Alright. They literally dunked a burger in blue Gatorade, and it was blue after they cooked it. I'm like, this is terrible. Alright, let's do it.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking worst.
I can handle you alone.
Did you also forget to plug in your mouse?
No, no. I just
My
didn't
word,
have
such scorn for the challenger.
brain didn't process. It's fine. It's fixed.
I ride the inferno.
First one in the corner. Second one behind the boss. Third one above the first one. Fourth one in the corner.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Now that I think about it, we were really on base there too. So we had a couple deaths before
The
that.
flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
3 puddles.
I'll wipe you out.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Wait, let's see.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
For gods,
Spread.
what an enormous wave!
Going down the 4 lane.
Impressive footwork on display today.
It's going to be a reverse stay. Reverse stay. Stay. Tank.
You're going down!
Raid wipe coming.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Water stack.
I've been saving
fire
this
spread.
trick
Water
just for
stack.
you.
Fire spread.
Brace yourselves, folks.
Water
The
spread,
extremes are holding
fire
nothing
tank
back.
buster. Water spread, fire tank buster. Water tank buster, fire spread. Water stack, fire stack. Both are stacks. Get it together. To your sides. Group 1 is water.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Wave is at A. Wave will be at A. Water is a stack. Go to C. Water is a stack. Watch out for the orb.
Feel the
Tank
burn.
go bait. Fire tank should be baiting.
You're going down.
All baits happen in order. Maybe a water stack. It's going down the middle. It's going down the middle. Water stack will be over by D as in dog. Water stack by D. Fire, go bait your thing.
The brothers have triggered a fusion
No.
explosion. Truly, they're deadly beasts.
If you're able to grab him, please do. Sweat. Thank you.
Thank you.
For a couple seconds.
Eat this.
Good. Alright, kill the
Bet
grave.
you've never seen
Jump to
anything
C,
this
fire
gnarly.
A, fire goes to A.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Just keep them running back and forth. Make sure you throw enough into this to kill it.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Just keep throwing it. Throw your ones, potentially.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Yeah. We're still on pace.
What fighting
so-
spirit?
Keep your twos and your thirds. You got 10 seconds, we need another percent. Make sure you throw extra and kill it. Nice job. Raid wide. Pots and twos.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Alright. You can have
I
expedient for
ride
this first part.
inferno.
It's here, so be aware of it. Water's on group 1 side. It's gonna be a stay. Reverse stay. Reverse stay.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
I would hold that raise roller until after most of this goes off. And then you can throw the raise at the deep dive after it's done. So I would take it now with. Then walk out of the. Yep. Just heal yourself out of that. Potentially. Yep, perfect. Alright, just get Bell up if we can. We have Swift. Shit. Yeah,
Positions?
Yeah.
Oh, we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in trouble here. Yeah, I don't have the ability.
Is it a reset?
I've been saving
Yeah.
this trick just for you.
That's okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, it kind of went downhill. I saw Cat get a bleed, and then, that's okay. It's alright. It was a decent attempt at a save, so. And we did have a handful of deaths earlier, so. Yes. I needed to be a little bit over some, so that was part of
This
it.
will be a tag team match.
I
of
needed to be slightly more
extreme
over.
proportion.
Am I not giving you enough room?
I had to be dang near
I can
cardinal on
handle
that,
you alone.
so it just caused the ricochet to not give her as much space. Was all. If you take one step more to the side,
My
it should be
word,
okay.
such scorn for the
Yeah.
challenger.
Oh, from the fire puddle drop.
I ride
Okay.
the inferno.
If the cleave was fine, then we were okay. I thought you meant your cleave did give you enough room. We should have been fine then, basically. I think we're fine. For what she's saying. Just remember, those fire puddles, you need to get them all the way on the wall right away. Okay, perfect.
Ooh,
Thank you. Thank you for
fearsome
confirming.
flames. He set the
Yeah.
ring
We just got to get those
ablaze.
puddles all the way on the wall. Same as at the end of the fight. It's just very important that they're as far as they can get them.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
Fire puddle.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride,
That
just
wave is at
make
me.
one yourself.
Like
Gods,
Barbies.
what an enormous wave!
Dashing down the one lane.
And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable!
Reverse stay. Reverse stay. Yeah, the boss.
You're going down! Ah, what a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Water
I'm
spread,
saving this
fire
trick
spread. Over
just
spreads.
for you.
Water buster, fire
The
stack.
extremes are holding
Water
nothing
buster,
back.
fire stack. Water spread, fire spread. Fire spreads. Right. It should be a water stack, fire buster. Water stack, fire buster. Right. Together. Cleaves on. Alright, get to your proper sides. Group 1 is water.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Group 1 is water. Alright, wave is at A. Wave is at A. Water is a spread. Water is a spread. Water is a spread. Fire, get ready.
Feel the burn.
Jumps.
You're going down.
Water will be a spread. Water will be a spread. He's dashing down the 1 lane. Middle is safe. He's dashing down the 1-3 lane. The 1-4 lane. Water spread. Water spread away from the fire.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion.
Go to your side.
Truly, they're deadly with beasts.
Nice job. If you have Swift, you can grab it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Eat this!
Alright, kill the puddle.
Bet
And
you've
jump to
never
A.
seen
Water.
anything
Fire's
this
going to C.
gnarly.
Fire's going to C as a cat. Keep them running parallel. Parallel, be safe. Second one. Third one, make sure it's doing a Mickey refining throw.
I'm not finished with you yet!
Just keep burning away. Top. Keep running this out. Last one. Make sure we live, make sure it dies. Got 5 seconds, get it. Pots and 2s. Nice job. Keep him kind of northish. Kind of up there, he's gonna jump north.
If
Alright,
there
be
ain't a
safe
way
with your
to
puddles.
ride,
Stay
just
keep puddling.
make one yourself.
I like Inferno.
Water guy is on. It's a reverse stay. Reverse stay. Reverse stay. Alright, get to your tank, or get to your partners, whoever they are.
Hang in there.
Just truck that, we're fine. Knockback, middle is safe. Make sure we hit this hard, because it's gonna hurt. Alright, I got Macy. Just make sure
How
we
did I
trim it up.
die?
I think you got hit by the puddle in the middle, potentially. That's my only guess. Based on when you die.
Get to your
I'm guessing
bosses.
Maybe one of the schemes. Yeah, get to your sides. We can look at it after too. Alright. Go to your opposite boss if you're a healer, otherwise follow your boss. Spreads.
I've been saving
Spread.
this trick just for you.
Spread first. Melee, get ready. Alright. Melee swap. Melee swap, it's a stack. Melee are swapping, it's a stack. Melee are swapping, it's a stack. Range, get ready. Tanks are swapping next. Tanks are swapping. Tank swap now, it's a tank buster. Alright, range swap, it spreads. Range swap, it's a spread. Get to your things fast.
When they're down, can they recover from
I
this?
got Bell if you can get Cat. Raid wide. Burn hard. Alright, get to your clock spots. Clock spots now. Get ready for the jump. Watch blue. Watch blue when this starts. Reverse. Stay where you are on your clock. Put these on the wall. On the wall. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Stack mid. Get near water guy. Stack near water guy. Stack on me. We're rotating clockwise around fire boss. Stackwise around fire boss. Move. 1, 2, one more puddle. Stay with me, please. Thank you. Just stay away from this and raid wides. 2 raid wides. Make sure we live. Ruby, you can throw the LB whenever.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate you. Alright,
You're going
pop your
down.
pop anything you have. We need to live this one hit, and then we got like 10 seconds to get rid. So,
Blues.
yeah, we're fine.
we-
Just hit red, hit red. They're dead, hit red.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Good job. Like I said, we have plenty of damage if we just kind of stuffed our way through it. Okay, so loot. Let me double check that quick. Yeah, it's fine. We'll discuss 11. I have a plan for 11, but give me a second to do loot. So, the way I'm going to handle loot, if Ruby and Leon, you are fine with it, do you care if I give Macy the weapon and the right side, and then you'll each get your head or hands, respectively? I'm assuming you're fine with that?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so Cat will get boots.
It's all over. Until next
It's
time.
done quick, so Cat gets feet. Which means Ruby, you are getting the headpiece. Which means Leon is getting hands. And then these two things will go to Mason.
I don't get anything, right? I can reboot now.
Oh, yes, go ahead. Yeah. Yep. All right, nice job, guys. Good stuff. I'm just going to mark these off, and we'll be on our way. So, Ruby got a head. Got hands. Got feet. Macy went. Yeah, seemed like that was Macy's suggestion on giving the weapon to wherever we sent the upgrade. That way, everyone got something, and your eye levels all stick relatively flat. So, which I think is a good idea. It keeps you all pretty even in terms of eye level. And then next week we will need one of the DPS to want to grab. One of the DPS we'll figure out a weapon for next week. But I know she's got the tomes to deal, or she'll have the tomes to deal with it before.
Do you want me to go summon her just strictly for the res here? Or as we learn?
That's up to you. If you would like to, it's not a bad idea.
You might as well go Red Mage.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right,
not a
but-
bad idea.
Alright, let's go Doom Train
yeah.
my red mage weapon.
Just kidding.
Dude, don't even.
No,
don't
it's a
even
trap.
start with
I've
that.
seen PFs.
No, Ruby, you don't even know that. The reason I have that one image that I have, that stupid thing, where is it? The reason I have this, if I can post it. The reason I have that strategy board is because I was like, I need 2 clears to be able to buy a white mage weapon. I'm gonna go do Doom Train. And I shit you not, it took me fucking like an hour and a half to get those 2 clears.
Yikes.
Because these people could, because Wah the flat car, I heard it like fucking 22 times because we kept fucking dying to it. They would die to the first fucking car he flipped. And finally someone threw that in strats, and I was like, bro, this is ridiculous. I don't know where Dante went, but...
He's
what's he
rebooting.
got?
Well, no, but he was in the party. He's not in the party at all. That's why I was so confused.
Oh, he's done. He's crashing out because we killed it.
Okay, I know what I did. Forgot to close Fun
Did
Fast
you?
again.
Ah,
Okay,
I was gonna say, did
can you just invite me or do it?
Yeah, I'll invite you. I'll invite you. Okay. Let me find you. Turn the friend list. I was like, I don't know if your reboot thing forced you to go to another server. Or forced you to go back to your thing. Okay. So, get 1 second here. Okay, so I will load us into 11 once everyone's ready, and we'll go over a few things, and then I have a plan for how we're going to handle the first couple polls, just because I think it will be helpful for everybody to kind of get in a mental state for what they're looking at, and then you can start going wild with your damage. But because the first like 6 minutes of 11 are they're very basic. They're almost the same as normal, with a couple little exceptions. So, Kat, let me know when you're good. And we'll go over everything if you're worried about that. So, we'll go over all those pieces. But no, nice job getting. Nice job with the split. That was solid.
That last
And I know he's in
mechanic
here.
where we do the 3 fire puddles.
Yes.
Is the fire boss supposed to move that much?
No.
So the fire boss is just gonna chill. In most cases, if the right tank has him, the fire boss will just kind of chill there. The water. So basically, the idea is we want to get close to the water boss when we spread it. In a perfect world, the two of them are going to be pretty close to center, so that the tank that needs to take it can just get out of there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my same
ideally
thought. I'm like,
well, right. So ideally, the fire boss should be still, because whoever's taking the water hit should have the water boss. Whoever's tanking the fire hit, or whoever isn't tanking it, should be voking the fire boss to keep him center. If that makes sense. Or wherever he is. Yeah, exactly. So Bell should grab the fire boss and then stay still. Oh, here we go. Alright. Marker roulette. Because I have a lot of them. I only have 2, I guess. Actually, you know what? Okay. We can get rid of that outside because I don't have them.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant!
It's limiting me from placing them back and forth because I'm hitting them too fast. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll actually use the actual kindred markers because I'm not fucking...
Leon is his pants.
Okay, I kind of dig that outfit. That's pretty good. I dig that. And I appreciate you're able to use the healer chest to, or the casting chest. Now, okay, so I'm gonna actually move one marker, but these will be markers. Okay, so a couple things worth noting. I'm gonna throw down a marker. So first thing first, everyone needs a clock spot. Those clock spots should be pretty simple. But you'll kind of see how this is going to work. So, and then Bell yourself. To get over there. Okay, so we're clock spots around here. These clock spots are relative. So what's going to happen is the boss is going to do a handful of different things. So first thing first, when he starts, he's going to do a spell. He's going to summon a weapon. The weapon's either going to be a sword or a scythe or an axe. If it's an axe, the party needs to spread out. The tanks need to stack together. It is important at the start of this fight that the tanks have 1 and 2 in hate, because the stack that comes off the axe will hit the second person in enmity. The first person doesn't get anything, the second one's the one who gets it. So you need to make sure you have 1 and 2 hate. If it's a scythe, he's going to tank buster the first and the second person in hate, and you can't be stacked on top of each other. So you need to be fanned out. And then the party is going to stack right behind the boss to eat a stack. After that, he's going to throw some weapons down. The weapons function similar to normal with one key distinction. One, he's not going to get the fun tether to tell you where he's jumping. He's just going to turn to it and look at it. The other exception being, if he does an axe, if he jumps to an axe, he's going to do a point blank around himself, and then he's going to do a stack on a random player. So we need to all be stacked. It's on one of the 2 healers. So we need to be stacked close enough to the healers so we don't all die. And that stack will be happening somewhat in the middle of the room, somewhat cheating towards the next thing he's going. For the purposes of this first part, he will always jump to a weapon and then rotate clockwise. So the rotation's always going to be moving clockwise around the room. If he does a sword, it's a light party stack on both the healers. So group 1, say the sword was coming over here to C. He was jumping to a sword at C. Group 1's going to be to the left of it. Group 2 is going to be to the right, and that's going towards the sword. One key note, if you're dodging that, he always approaches the sword from the flat of the blade. So if you were to draw a line off that flat and go 45 degrees off of it, you should be safe from the plus. Only other thing worth noting is he's also going to do a scythe. Scythe is a donut. It also has a protean with it. Because there's a protean and we did these clock spots, these are not static like true north clock spots. They are boss relative clock spots. Because he's never going to be on a thing and he's always going to be kind of spinning. So they are basically hard relative. So Bell is always at the back of the boss, the melee are always at the 2 flank markers. The range are always up, Dante's always at his front arrow, and Voller and I are always on his side arrows. Use those things to kind of position appropriately. He's going to do all of that junk. Then we're going to hang out by A. We're going to do a stack with meteors. That meteor stack is going to be a circle around the boss. And then when we hit the D marker, it's either going to have a stack, where we'll stack at D, or it'll be a spread. For purposes of spread, range get the heck out of there. And the tanks and the melee, you guys should each just pick an inner card and go to that inner card around the boss. As you're able, once the puddles disappear. How you want to do that, I'll let you guys figure out. But, that's what you want to do. Then we do another set of sword rotations, and then we go into the next thing after that. So, we'll start with that and go from there. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Otherwise, just listen to calls. I mentioned I wanted to do something different. Because we're learning some new things, and because there's a lot I just threw at you, don't hit the boss. I want you to just pull the boss. I want the tanks to keep heal and mitt through this, and just walk the mechanics out for 1 or 2 pulls of this so you can kind of see what's happening. That's the plan. You're just going to do it for 1 or 2 pulls so everyone can see it and see the speed of it, and then you can start working on dealing with the damage stuff. Yep, I'll reset the numbers. Okay. Alright, we're good. Voller DC'd. She didn't like that idea. She collapsed.
Damn.
I'm on my way back.
She really crashed out.
She's still moving. That's the creepy part.
She's not...
Well,
you know, the character is moving. That's interesting.
isn't it just the
because
head
she's
though,
chasing...
right?
Oh, because
Oh, I
she's
was looking
following
at-
Car B.
Carby.
She's targeting Car B, so
Yeah.
so her head's moving, but nothing else is.
I'm like, the character over here twitching, but she DC'ing.
Yeah, and like I said, the thought process is, I will say this, the movements are very fast. Like, Avark's in here, he can attest to this. These movements are fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to get a
It's
lot of
fast.
time to greed something and go. Like, it is literally this dude is going to start ping-ponging and your ass needs to be moving. Which is why I wanted to kind of run one without hitting it, so you can see that quickness and then you can kind of identify what we're talking about.
If it's to give you a hint, when I do lock for the next weapon, I already turn my camera looking that way, planning my movement while the execution of the current going off.
Yep.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's bad.
Alright, let's give her a go. Check your food, make sure you've got all your gear and stuff equipped, and we're all good there. Be all good. Yep, so just do your best. I'll call stuff, just approach the calls accordingly.
Oh no, I broke the rule already.
That's
At long last.
it's not like I'm not gonna yell at you if you're hitting
Oh,
the
I
rules.
know.
I'm just saying, just you know. Okay, so he's gonna start with the raid wide.
Seize the tyrant's throne.
You can probably just do your opener first.
Yeah, you
jumping
can hit it a little bit.
grenade.
I'm just saying as we're doing stuff. Okay, scythe, so party staff, tank spread.
Thunder down.
And that is a
Ooh.
hefty buster. Okay, so now he's gonna summon some weapons.
Show me your footwork.
Gonna throw 3 weapons down. That's okay. It's gonna turn to a random one. We're gonna go around the scythe, in clock spots. Remember, it's relative to where he's jumping to. It's going to be a stack in the
Oh
middle,
no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
and then it's going to be a light party.
How did you know where he was gonna go?
He
It's
looks
clockwise.
Absolute brutality.
He
The
looks at it and then he
champion's
goes
power is
clockwise.
unmatched.
Okay, so always clockwise. Got it.
Until we get to ultimate weapon, it's always clockwise. When it's ultimate weapon, it's going to alternate. If he throws a weapon here to start, he's going counterclockwise, and if he throws a weapon here, he's starting clockwise. But that's a rule. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, you're free to hit the boss. That's fine. I forgot this opener is fucking goofy, but just I'll say this: hit the boss. Just do your best to be safe, so we can prog through the mechanics.
read freeze up.
Exactly.
At long last.
Exactly. Just play safe.
Greed. That word not in my vocabulary.
Incoming.
Will the
Basically
challenger
playing
triumph
Pot
and
of
seize
Greed.
the tyrant's throne?
That's her whole deck, Ruby. What do you mean?
That is so true.
First,
It's
I
that
shall
Yu-Gi-Oh
take your
video of it. I
name.
play Pot of Greed, which lets me play Pot of Greed. Party stack, tank spread. Goal buster. Perfect. Okay, so remember, when you're running to
Show
him,
me your foot.
your spots are relative to where he jumps when it's sight, so you'll always be on the back. Okay, so he's gonna turn, sight, so in Proteans. Then it's gonna be light party stacks,
Oh no, they've been felled with
stack
a
of your healers,
vengeance.
and then it's gonna be a stack in the middle. Stack in the middle.
Absolute brutality. The
Cat up
champion's
and Ken will
power
hang
is
out at A.
unmatched.
He's gonna center himself,
Behold, the essence
and then we'll
of
start moving
martial
around
mastery.
the boss's hitbox. Very tight circle. We can ignore the weapons for now. They
There is much more to come.
Already forgot.
Move. Two, that's okay. Just dodge around it. It's gonna be a stack with me. And then after, we're gonna stay in the middle for a second stack. So stay near mid for a second stack, and then it'll be Protean after that. In Protean. And then light parties.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
And then more puddles. And now it's gonna be a spread. Because that first set of puddles will either end in a spread or a stack. That.
Wait, what did I get a damage?
Oh, the challenger's holding
Probably got hit
their
by
own.
something. I moved in that, so okay. So it'll always alternate there. It'll either be a stack or a spread the first time, and then the other one the next time. Once that mechanic is done, what's going to happen is he's going to jump back to the middle, and he's going to pull out his sword. That sword is a really good spot for Panheimer, I would also just say. He's going to do like 7 swings of damage, and then he's going to create that freaking big old plus mechanic where he does a bunch of pluses in their safe spots. The way we're handling that, the melee get the brain dead job. Dante and Macy, you will start at B. Cat and Bell will start at, Dante and Macy will start at D. Cat and Bell will start at B. The sword. When he starts Dance of the Dead or some shit, I can't remember what it's called.
And he does like the
Dance of
lines of light
Destruction.
across your screen.
Yeah, it's after that like meteor thing we just saw. We haven't seen it yet. So the melee, you guys, Bell and Cat will start at B. Macy and Dante will start at D. And the way you dodge that particular mechanic is if there's a line going through your marker, it'll go through both ears, you rotate clockwise. Macy and Dante will go to A, Cat and Bell will go to B. The other people, us range, we have a little bit of a different job. So the call I'm making there is going to only be for us. I'm going to be calling north, south, east, or west. If I call south, what that means is Leon, me and you are going to be on this side of the room. We're going to be here. And Volar and Ruby are going to be taking that open spot there. If we were over here, and I call like west, you and I will be on this north part. And they'll be down here. And then I can't go up to north. But if it's north, we'll be over by the 2 marker. They'll be over by the 1. Basically, looking into the arena, you and I, Leon, you and I will always be left. They'll always be right. Is how that's going to handle. It's going to do a stack on each person. And then after that, we go into the second phase. So we'll do another, like, he'll pull the other weapons, scythe or axe. He'll do the opposite. And then we'll go into the next phase. So, okay. So let's work on just getting through that piece. The first couple minutes of this fight are very, very bleh.
6 minutes of the fight is play.
At long
Not
last,
enough
the
true north for
decisive
this
match
fight.
Against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's
Oh, I
throne?
forgot this is a 0-10 fight. Fuck.
It is, yeah.
A 0-5-10.
I shall take your
Ash knows what I mean.
Yes. Okay. That's an axe, so party spread, tank stack.
Who knew they'd
And
be
so,
filled
like, the
with
melee
a
should be able to stay on the boss, the range just need to spread further out, is what we'll do.
Show me your foot.
So, like, melee can stay on the two flanks, so to speak. Okay. It's gonna turn. It's gonna be stack mid first, stack, then in and Protean. And in just means be in his hitbox, at least. In and Protean. Sides. So, like party stacks. What keeps getting you there, Cat?
absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial
Yeah,
mastery.
that's what I was saying about that particular mechanic is real fast. You pretty much, as soon as you do the last thing, you have to just move.
Is this puddle?
Yes. So we'll just circle our puddles. Then spread. I was looking at a sword or an axe, so we'll stack in the middle, stack mid. And then light
And
parties.
they're down. Can they
And then
recover
Proteans.
from this?
Light parties. And then
What?
Proteans.
We took both.
We took.
I had the same thought.
So then he's gonna have puddles again. You'll drop those. One thing the melee can do for puddles is what Bell's doing. You guys can all stay stacked together and just rotate around the boss the same way you do the first time, and then do the spread the same way. And the range can just get out of there. And then right after that is a raid line, so we just need to make sure after the meteors hit that they're sufficiently topped to live the hit. Okay, let's just keep on trucking along. Let's rapid fire these out.
Yeah, it's just like reverse thing in the fight we just did. Same
Yes,
thing.
same deal. Yep,
At
same
long
deal.
last, the decisive
Everyone
match
just has a clock
against
spot.
the
You just need to
grand
make sure you're
champion.
always on that clock spot.
Will the challenger triumph
Relative
and
to the
seize
boss.
the tyrant's throne?
And the more we pull it, the more you'll get used to it.
First,
Once you've
I
seen
shall
it a
take
handful
your
of times.
measure.
Okay, so watch for this. Spread. Party spread.
Show me your footwork.
Alright, it's gonna be stack first. Stack, then light parties, then Protean. Stack. Light parties. Then Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Yeah.
Behold,
Like I said, I was not
essence
fucking with
of
you when I said it
martial
is very
mastery.
quick. I'm getting Leon if you can grab these.
Behind the boss. Stack up.
Alright.
Everyone
much
stack
more
by A.
to come.
Stack at A. Stack at A. That's fine. We can work around it.
Do we always want
Logical.
A, or is it always
We
behind?
want to always go to. We always want to go to A because it's just going to be on a random player. So, all right,
Okay.
clock spots.
Who
Around the
knew
site.
they'd been
Clock
felled
spots.
with a vengeance?
Stack. Bad things. Yeah. So this fight is very quick, and you always kind of, at least for the first like 4 minutes when this mechanic happens, you always want to kind of keep an eye on where he's spinning to. Because that's the only indicator to tell you what the heck is happening. It'll get better. It gets better.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
I just realized my abacus is
First,
in my drawer.
I shall take your measure.
Spread.
You want me to bring the boss in mid after he does his thing, or leave him up
Show me
jumps
your
in.
footwork.
with melee?
Spin. So we light parties first. Light parties first. Like I said, using the sides of the sword will help. Snap.
Oh,
Proteans.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. Absolute brutality.
I just want to look at that replay. That angle
Yep.
is. I'm always off.
Yeah, so-
I don't get it.
The essence of muscle
So, one thing if I can give you a piece of advice on that one, if you look at your video, Ruby, when you see the axe or the sword that he's dashing to, so like, I can actually do this. So let's say this is the sword, right? Let's say this is the flat of the sword.
Yeah,
if
I understand the
this is
flat
the-
of the sword. It's just I'm
Well, you wanna be
eyeballing
like
it, and I think I'm correct, but I'm not. So
Yeah, so what I do is this. So I find where the edge of the sword is, and then I just go 45 degrees off of it, and I stay a bit back. Because we're range, we don't need to be anywhere near it, and this will always be safe from the cleave. So that's how I at least look at it, is, that's how I look at it, is I always look at the flat of the blade, and then I just know, like, as group 1, I'm looking at the flat of the blade, and I'm always just going left. Because you'll always be left of the flat. Because he never approaches the sword at a non-flat angle. So that's how I've always kind of rationalized it through it.
I'm good.
Okay, sounds good. We'll just keep rapid firing out. Yeah, the thing is that sword is very long.
Against the grand champion.
And then in the intermission phase, he does 6 of them,
The tyrant's throne.
like 6 of these weapons in a row.
That's rude.
First, I shall take your
Is it
And
uptime?
they create, yeah, spread. It's uptime, and they create tornadoes that if you touch the tornado, they pump you. Where all the swords were, so that's fun. Yeah, he's a dick. He a dick.
Show me your footwork.
Okay. So we light party, then Protean, then stack. So light party first. Light party, Protean, and then stack. Stack mid.
Absolute brutality. The champion's
Okay.
power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Stack A. Void
There
cast.
is much more to come.
We'll rotate around the boss. 3 will stack by D. Watch him. It's gonna be clock spots first. Clock spots, then stack mid. So go to the site. Clock spots. Stack. Then you can kind of cheat towards the sword a little bit. And then light parties.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Alright, puddles. Puddles, and then spread. So, drop your puddles, just don't drop them on top of each other, and then spread out. Raid wide after. Raid wide.
Oh no!
Holding their own.
I don't know what killed those two. That's okay. I will try to get Bell up if you can grab Cap.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Yeah, the snap is a
This is the 2 minutes.
How about
yes. This is 2s. This is also that Dance of Dominions. Like I said, AC and Dante will start at D. Cap Bell will be at B. We got to deal with like 8 hits of this. So that's hurt. Alright, and then south for range. It's okay.
Oh, it's
Ouchie.
Trinity time, folks. He knows no mercy, and
Right?
he's never
Tank
tasted
spread,
defeat.
party stack on me. Stack on this out. Try to truck this in.
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Okay, and now we don't need to heal this. He's going to drop us all to 1 HP. And then we go into the sword. We go into the second phase.
No
of this.
more holding back.
So I'll try to get grab cat. Or you know. Okay, so
Prepare
what's going to happen? He's going to start throwing weapons. This is just going to be a big old rotation around the room. So we're going to start with the stack. Going
What is he going to
counterclockwise.
do with
Stack,
all
then
those
light
weapons?
party, then scythe. So light party now. Proteans around the scythe. And then it'd be another light party after Proteans. And then another stack. And then another Protean.
So this is the one that you were saying where he starts depends which direction he goes.
Yes, so if he
Okay.
if he throws the scythe down at the southeast, he'll be going counterclockwise. And the way that positioning is going to work is he's going to throw one, like, the positions are static. Yeah, it's PF fucking struggle buses on this real hard. So he's going to throw one either right here or right over here. And then the second one will always spawn between, like, D and 1 or B and 2. So that's where the second one will go. And then every other one will be on a cardinal. So every other one will be on a cardinal after that. So if it goes B2, it'll then go to D, then to C, then to B to A. Or if we went the other way, it'd be down by 4, up to 1D, up to B to C to D to A. It can never start on A. He always jumps to B or D on the third move. As you noticed as we were moving, it's dropping puddles. So the B, C, D, and A will all drop a tornado. And I'm going to throw a picture in chat so everyone can, or in the 11 channel. I will throw a picture in here so everyone can kind of understand what we're talking about here. So after we do all of that jazz, those tornadoes that got spawned are all going to do a protean, or they're all going to do like a 2-person cleave. And this is how we need to spread to resolve that. So basically, I will go to the D tornado with Macy. Ruby, you will go with Volar to the B tornado. Kat and Bell will be at the C tornado. And Dante and Leon, you will be at the A tornado. Don't know why they decided to do it that way, but that's how they did it. I'm guessing it has to do with light parties, I think, is why they did it that way. But regardless, so the way that works, you just need to be far enough off the tornado to bait the cone cleave. After he does that, he goes into his third phase. So, the fight's fast. It's just very... it's very, very spicy.
And these Proteans from the tornadoes are after the 6 weapons?
Yes. So after
Okay.
we do the 6 weapons, then you'll run to your tornado spot to bait accordingly.
Kind of reminds me of P3.
Yep. Okay.
Do you want Adel on the second Arcadia crown or the spinny blade move?
Spinny blade.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I will say about that mechanic is once we get through that, like the green floor phase you've seen, that's the 420 mark of the fight, and the fight's 11 minutes. So that's almost the halfway point of the fight. There's a meteor mechanic and then arena split, which is where everyone gets stuff.
Ash, if we hit the 5-minute mark, can you call that 1 minute?
Yes.
Hot, so I have an idea where that's at.
I can do that.
Will the challenger
Dante,
what
what
are
are
you
you
doing?
doing?
We can just... Yeah, your pot's okay. Jesus Christ.
Volar's not
This
okay.
guy's fucking such a...
First,
No,
I
she's
shall
not. The
take your
fucking was
measure.
spicier than I was expecting. Alright, party stack, tank spread.
How are you telling the difference on that?
Weapon.
It's the weapon. The weapon he pulls.
And it's either scythe or axe?
If he pulls a scythe, the party needs to stack.
me
If he
your
pulls an axe, the
footwork.
party needs to split. Tanks do the opposite. Alright, light parties, then Protean, then stack. Light party, then Protean, then stack. Protean. stack.
That's my bad. I saw that wrong.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
It looks like the snap on the protein is when he
The
lands.
essence of martial mastery.
Yes. You have a like half second once you see his hitbox to move and adjust,
There is much
but
more
it's
to
not a
come.
lot. So he'd stay stacked up at A, moving. White mage is disgustingly good for that part because you can just dash around. Proteans first.
They're up!
Site,
Fighting spirit!
and then my first.
Does it double up Proteans if people are dead?
No.
That's nice of it.
I think they reserved that for
It-
ultimates at this point.
It doesn't body check you. The problem is if someone's dead, it's so damn hard to keep everyone else alive.
I don't know. We
That
had
just-
what was it? Endwalker was the body check fucking tier.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Pete 11 was body check central.
So was 10. 10 and 9. They were all.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
So yeah, so I'll call them in order once I see them. And you just kind of got to keep in mind.
I shall
what
take
that
your measure.
So swords coming out, or weapons coming out. Party spread. Party spread. Weapons.
Show me your footwork.
Stack, then light party, then Protean. Stack first. Light party,
Who knew
Let's
they'd
stop
be
doing that.
filled with a vengeance?
Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Yay.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Stack up. Stack. And it's going to be a Protean at the scythe at C. Protean. Then light party. Light parties. And then stack after light party. Stack.
On their down!
Not on
Can
the-
they
not on
recover
that.
from this?
Alright. Spread. And then you'll have spreads after, and then a stack after, or sorry, then a better raid. After these purples, get close to heal.
Oh, the
Close.
challenger's holding their
Raid
own.
wide. And then he's gonna jump mid. This is a two
It has been
window.
a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
We want to mitt this.
How about this?
Kind of those things. This thing hurts. West.
Oh, it's tyranny
How the hell
time,
Roller
folks.
lives?
Interesting.
We're not gonna
Knows no
question.
mercy, and
We're
he's
not gonna
never-
question
That's
what
my
just
bad.
happened. Party stack, tank spread. Party stack, tank spread. It's okay. We somehow lived, and that's all that matters. Alright, don't bother healing this. We're all gonna drop to 0 anyway. So just leave it is. And then we'll have heavy top-ups after this.
No
break is
more
cast.
holding
And
back.
I will spread an ad low for this, so we just need to top it, and I'll have it to you.
Prepare
Help us.
yourself,
Top
unenhanced
ups.
warrior.
Move fast on these, they are very quick, very quick. Light parties first,
I
going
beg your
clockwise.
pardon.
Light parties going
What is he going
clockwise.
to do with all those weapons?
Stack mid after, stack mid. Then Protean. Then stack. Stack. Then light party. Light party. Watch the tornado.
Such ferocity!
And there'll be a
The
Protean
champion
again.
is ruthless indeed!
Okay, after this, the tornadoes are all gonna cleave like a bunch of assholes.
will not lose.
and then he's going to
The
start
tyrant
charging up.
altered his form. He looks even
And if you
more
live this
tyrannical
out, Bell,
than
I just
before.
mit this
Heal
up
me,
a
Bill.
bit, and I can show it. So after this, whatever tank is holding him who wants to invuln first needs to go stand at A. And then you're going to invuln this hit. So, Bell, you'll invuln this hit, and then you have to move. As
think
soon
it's
as it
on
goes up, it'll
cooldown.
kill you if you don't. Yeah.
Okay, it's on
So
cooldown.
what he does, he throws a line AoE, and you handle that line AoE one of two ways. You either need to have two tanks taking it together with one of you in the front, and what you're going to do is you're going to aim the boss at A, you're going to shoot the first line, it's going to do an explosion on that line after, so you need to shift, you know, either clockwise or counterclockwise off of it, and then he shoots a second line. It gives a fire vuln to the first person in line, and it'll kill you if it hits you again as the first person in that line. So what you need to do is if you don't invuln it, the tanks need to stack together, both mid it, and then when you move for the second line, the tank in the back needs to step to the front.
There's another fight that does that, and I can't think of it off the top of my head.
D8.
There's a few. I was gonna say there's a couple that do that, but yeah.
I remember Bell and John.
Okay, so yeah, so that's that mechanic. Once we're through those line dodges, like I said, that's about the 420 mark of the fight. And then we go into Orbital Omen, which is its own fucking hot mess, and I'll explain that when we get there. So, let's just work on getting to that part as safe as we can. So let's just keep on pulling. But we're doing good, like I said, right about the 420 mark of the fight. So we're about 40% through, 30-some percent through. This fight is very quick, and it goes fast. It's just you have to be
Wield the challenger
very
triumph
ready
and seize the
to
tyrant's
dodge some shit.
throne.
It gets fucking sassy real fast.
First, I shall take your measure.
Stack. And so I'm just gonna call stacks and spreads. That's just for the party. Tanks are doing that.
Show me your footwork.
Spin. Stack, then light party, then Protean. Stack first. Light party. Protean.
Absolute brutality.
Nice job.
The champion's power is
Not
unmatched.
dead. We're not gonna question it.
Macy also doesn't know how she's not dead.
Because your ass was 100% that fucking donut. So we'll hang out at A. Stack up now. Rotate around the boss. Stack. And then it's going to be Protean first.
Can they
Protean,
recover from this?
then Light Party. Protean, Light Party. And then Stack.
Who knew they'd been
So one thing
filled
that
with a
can help,
vengeance?
that's okay. So
I
one
thought
thing
we were
that
going
can-
into the whole spread puddle thing next. I forgot he does two
No.
sets of weapons.
No. So one thing that can help, it's gonna sound kind of stupid, but he always approaches his weapons from the same angle, as I said. So like, you know, using the sword, you can use like the line, you can use like the flat of it. He always approaches it from the flat. One thing I will mention about the scythe, if you look at the scythe, the way he approaches it is very similar to the sword. If you look at the scythe and find a key point on it, so I guess the way I'm going to describe it is, if you look at the fat back handle of the scythe, that is always going to be his left, and the point of the scythe is always going to be his right. That's how he's going to line up on that. So when he jumps to it, if you were to picture like the scythe blade, if Bowler stands on the left of that or on the point of that scythe blade, and I stand on the back end of the blade, that's going to be those two spots, and all the rest of it flow around it. So like Leon, you can see the back half of the scythe. You can run a bit north of that, or a bit past that, you know, from wherever he's dashing from, and that's always going to be your spot. Ruby can do the same thing off the, like the point of the site. So just a couple little things that you'll notice them as you see them, but I just wanted to make a mention of it. So we can keep going. I'm just saying, if you're struggling to see your Protean spots, that's one thing you'll notice is the scythe and all that stuff is always pretty consistent at how he approaches.
The decisive match against the Grand Champion!
So it kind
Will
of
the
gives you
challenger
some
triumph
visuals
and seize the
to look
tyrant's
at.
throne.
First, I shall take your measure.
Party spread. Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Stack, then Protean, then Light Party. And you can kind of cheat towards the scythe a little bit. It's Protean. Light Party.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Okay, round loss. It's going to be a stack into stack, so stay mid after. Stack, then Light Party, then Brody. Stack first. Light Party,
And they're down! Can they recover from this?
then Brody. Alright, puddles into spread. Make sure you spread the guy.
Oh, the
Gray
challenger's
wide.
holding their own.
I know, reprisal.
We have the sword.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Tools are here.
How about this?
With this guy.
Oh, I wouldn't have reprisal for that though.
South, south, south.
Oh, it's tyranny
Okay,
time!
this will be a
folks.
stack.
He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Because he always says the opposite of whatever he does the first time. Do this.
Stop it, Bowler. Get some help.
Don't do that. I almost
No
drowned
more
on dry
holding
land
back.
once. It wasn't cool. I don't recommend.
Prepare
Okay,
yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Follow the little guys. So it's going to be going counterclockwise. Stack
I
first.
beg your pardon.
Catch
What is he going to do with all
Stack,
those
light parties. Light parties. Then Proteans. Proteans. Next will be Proteans again. Proteans again. Then it's going to be light parties.
Wait, what?
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless
Then
indeed.
stack. Stay in the middle and top us for a stack. And if we can get Macy up, we can. Alright, go to your spots. Go to your tornado spots. From that picture. Someone's gonna. I was gonna say. There's gonna be a couple people that are
The
gonna die. to
tyrant
this.
altered his form. He looked
gonna try to
even
get
more
Bell up.
tyrannical than before.
So you can at least involve this, so we can show orbital. Because I want to show orbital,
dead.
but yeah, I know. I'm trying to get a tank up.
Bell's up.
Just yeah. I was trying to get him up.
No
Okay,
fun,
Bell,
fun, fun.
stand up there and invuln. Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay, so anyway, firewall's going on. That's all right. Why'd you die? My guess is, did you see a damage down, Macy?
Avark says he thinks my toe was out, but I don't know. It's just supposed to be
That is very possible. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. If you're the far party, it sucks. One piece of advice I can give for the far party, and it works for both. when you're moving out of one into the next, especially for Light Party, you have about 2 seconds that you can cut through the tornado before it'll punt you. You can't stay in it, but you can hang out. Like, if you're moving through it, like as soon as you see the proteins, you go through it, you're fine. So, yeah, it's just a lot of very, very quick movements. Alright, let's keep on trucking along. Like I said, I want to get to Orbital because I think it'll be funny to see how that.
Did I do 5 seconds in Nightmare?
Against a grand champion!
No, it was 10
Will the
seconds.
challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Spread.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
That's what you call the joke now.
Doc, that man fucking trucked every AoE raw and died. What do you want from me? Proteans, stack, then Light Party. Proteans, stack, then Light Party. Proteans first, stack next. Light Party.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
I already hate this fight.
The essence of martial mastery.
Let's go back to the bros.
Let's go back to the pros.
The Bros is a fun fight, man.
There is much more to
Yeah,
come.
they could run for 6 minutes.
Stack. Like I said, this can be a spread. We're going to be Light Parties next. Light Parties. Into Protean. Protean. And then a stack. Stack. And then bait the puddles, and there'll be a spread. So puddles, and then spread. Party can rotate around the boss, but I would highly advise you guys all rotate the same.
I got you, Dante. I got you.
Why'd you go counter?
Well, I
Wait,
saw 2 of them go counter and 2
It
go
has been a
clockwise, and I
long
was like, I don't know
time
what's
since
going
I've
on.
enjoyed myself so.
They're figuring it out. Let them
Wait, I didn't go counter. I was standing with you.
Oh, somebody went
No,
counter.
you two went clockwise. Cat and Bell went counter.
And we created a little pedicity for all of us to stand in.
So much west.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no
Right,
mercy,
this'll be a
and
stack.
he's never tasted defeat! Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Wait, what? Oh, you're thinking.
Oh, you did get topped up off your good wrist.
I didn't top you because I
No
assumed you
holding
still had
back.
what do you call it?
I should. Yeah.
That's
That was
okay.
to
That's
his
fine.
run.
That's fine.
Prepare
Okay, you top up.
yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Alright, it's gonna be Protean.
I
Go
beg your
clockwise.
pardon?
Protean.
What is he going to
Light
do
Party.
with all
It's a
those
stack.
weapons?
Light Party.
God damn it! I
Stack.
can't see that.
Protean. And then stack. Stack. And then Light Party.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Light Party. If you can
My
raise
reign
it.
is absolute. I will not lose.
The
Okay.
tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before!
Yeah, no, those are very quick.
I'm just not seeing the sword's angle correctly, so I wind up standing literally like due south of it.
You have to do like
Gotcha.
trigonometry in your head.
It's probably easier just to stand on his hitbox and just run out.
Yeah, I don't know the time for that, but possibly. One thing that can help is, like I said, he's always kind of rotating in a certain direction. So if you know the direction, if you're able to spin your camera and look at it, you'll know that he's always approaching it in a straight line, and that'll kind of tell you the angle. So yeah, let's keep pulling. It's okay. Look, it's gonna take learning. It's gonna take practice. So we'll just keep on trucking along. We'll get there.
At long last, the decisive match.
Once you've done it a handful of times, it's not so bad, but it definitely
Will the
takes
challenger
practice.
triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
It's just Looper.
It fucking exactly. It's
God,
fucking.
it's not even as bad as Looper.
I shall
Shit.
take your measure.
Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Protean, stack, then light party. Protean first. Protean. Stack. Light party.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power
I have to
is
draw like a
unmatched.
cross with my cursor, and then I can figure it out.
Behold, the
Yeah.
essence of martial mastery.
Until you're really used to what it looks like, yeah.
There is
As
much
a range,
more
it's
to
nice. You
come.
can stand off and stack it. You can stand off and fucking Elenia, which makes it a little bit easier. 'Cause you're at least not near place. Alright, it's gonna be stack, then light party, so stack first. Light party and then Protean. Light party next. Protean.
That's a fun
Hold
far ass
into
run.
Spread. Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Alright,
the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
two rolling. Bunch of hits coming.
How about this?
North.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks.
If I had a
He
nickel
knows no
ruby for
mercy,
every
and
time
he's
I've
never
done that, I'd be a
tasted
fucking
defeat.
Dude, it's like I'm a
bad.
pixel off every time. Or-
Well, my problem was I was like jumping between group 1 and group 2. Oh, the fucking tank buster.
I think
I was
Bell
jumping
stacked on me on purpose.
No,
No,
more
that's me.
holding
That's
back.
it. Damn. Well, it sounds like something that would be sort of good. Okay.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Follow the rotation. It's gonna be going counterclockwise. Stack first.
I beg your pardon. What is he going
Stack
to do with all
light
those
parties, then
weapons?
Protean. Light parties. Protean.
God damn it.
It's okay. Protean again. Protean again. Light parties.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And then stack.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
It's like I'm gonna keep myself alive with
Altered his
Dante.
form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
It's the tank buster, right?
You'll have a yes, that is a body check.
Oh, I
It
fucked it up.
shoots at the. No, you're. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, no, the Buster comes after. But Bowler's up, so. Just kitchen sink all of it, Dante. You'll die to the second.
This bowler gets in front of him.
Ooh, that still
Oh
killed me.
no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Ah, damn, it didn't register. Didn't register getting me up fast enough. That's okay. So it's kind of a it's kind of a body check. You can technically get away with it. You can technically get away with 6 people up, if your tank's stacked directly between two of them and they both pop their anvil.
So if we're all alive, what are we supposed to do? Protean positions?
No, I posted a picture in the 11 channel.
No, I mean after the win Proteans.
Oh, we hit the boss.
Oh, is it just an AoE?
Yeah, so one and only is just a big raid wide that kicks us into the next part of the floor. And then what's going to happen is the tanks are going to point him at A. He's going to do, like, the Great Wall of Fire. And one tank's going to invuln it, take the first hit, sidestep it, take the second hit, sidestep back to A. And then the tanks need to keep him pointed at A.
Okay.
And then, yeah, so the tank will keep him pointed at A. And then we deal with dodging orbital, which I'm going to post a picture or a thing for people who... Do we have a video of just the Buster? I mean, I could probably find you one. I don't have one offhand, but I can find one. Let me see. I mean, if you click the Yuki video, Bell, the Yuki video, it's in there. It's at it's right at like 540 in the Yuki video. Or no, I guess it's before 540. It's like it's at like 530. Because you can see the tank doing it there. And they do Orbital Omen a little differently, but once I can find my video, I have an uptime way of doing it. That works really good, and I have some tips for it, but y'all gonna fucking hate it. I'm just gonna say that now.
Just dodge. Forehead.
Man, I watched you get hit by that so many times. What the fuck you mean just dodge?
Just dodge.
I saw enough random fucking ping shenanigans off that.
Yep.
But basically, I can explain it as well. In terms of what you're doing. But the general idea is, during that mechanic, the boss is cleaving north and south, so only his sides are safe. And so because only his sides are safe, what you're effectively trying to do is you're standing like in the middle of the boss's hip, like you're basically standing in the one correct little spot you can. And when you're standing in your one correct little spot, you're basically going to do a quick double dodge. It'll be easy once we get there because you can watch me do it and it might make more sense to see it. But you're effectively like finding the plus in the room, and then you're standing near the middle of the room, like really close under the boss where the plus spawns. The second set of AoE spawn a plus in the middle. You're standing at that, and then you're basically watching the fucker, and the second you see him grab for his arm to start throwing his cone, you basically are going to step diagonally through the room and then cut right back. And those two moves will get you through. So. Actually, yeah. Abark, if you can pull that up, that'll help a fair bit.
Yep. Give me a second.
For anyone, we'll go over that dodge, because it's quick, it's punishing. If everyone lives it, it's real easy to... if everyone lives it, the next mechanic is pretty simple. And then we're basically at arena split, which is like the 6-minute mark of the fight. And then there's just arena split and one other mechanic after it.
It's 8 minutes 16, I think. No. Alright, 50 speed.
Because yeah, I know you have enough poles of it that we'll be able to see it. So
yeah, just ignore it. So Great Wall of Fire, and then it'll be Orbital. So actually, I'll click on the tank warrior. So that's goes that portal. I'll slow it down
I'm just waiting
so you can see it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to get back because I think some people are still away. But yeah, it'll help to be able to see it. Because, I mean, I feel like that was one mechanic that, even when you read the guide on it, it kind of makes sense. But it happens so fast that, like, you have to see it a handful of times and you have to kind of understand what's happening to make that dodge efficient.
Yeah, I think the samurai will be able to see it. We'll be doing that dodge as well for the uptime.
Nice job getting the ultimate weapon, though. That was solid.
We're
getting close. Getting close.
Yeah, today we had a handful of greedy melees. Didn't go back enough, and then the cone just shot between themselves on the corner. The M1 and the OT just shot themselves with each other's cone, and like, what?
With the wind cone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
they didn't back out enough because the cone is exactly 90 as a 90-degree cone.
Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense.
Because then that idiot Viper was stacked on top of you, was just overlapping, and then blame that shit on me. I was just like, okay, dude. Yeah, I was just about to queue into expert. I was like, maybe I'll just hold off a bit. Maybe then just get you guys a view on this.
Yeah, no, this thing is super helpful. I know Ruby, you installed it, and it'll be super helpful.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Plugin.
Do I have? Is this my mod? It is, I think.
Yeah, I don't play with mods on, so I won't be able to record anything.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But I mean, Dante will have it.
Dante has it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying we'll have somebody that'll have it if we need to pull the video to look at it. Here's kind of a VOD of it, I think. Is in Japanese, so I can't fucking remember what the fuck it says, but I'm pretty sure that's what this video was. I think that's why I bookmarked it. That's usually how it goes.
That's about right.
Okay, let me throw a ready check. See if we can go back. Guess I will go over that one dodge just so everyone kind of can see it. Because I know the melee are definitely going to want to do it, but there is a way for the range to do a different dodge that the Yuki video does have.
My red mage does the range dodge, so I can show that as well.
I was gonna say Ice does that one, so we'll have that too. But
yeah,
I know he was doing that. So there are two different ways to dodge it. Once Leon and Macy are back, there are two different ways to do it. I do the melee dodge because I just find it easier personally to not have to think about what the portals
everyone
are
do the
doing.
melee dodge, or
everyone can do the melee dodge. Yep.
I mean, technically,
so I do the melee dodge
2 pixel move, and that's it.
Right. So the melee dodge is either going to be a one move or a move in a back.
Oh.
So it's really quick. It's really quick, but it's very just like I said, whenever Macy's back. Once everyone's back, if you click into Avark's thing so you can see what we're talking about, that would be ideal.
Oh, the tell's really easy.
It'll be
just the first cross.
it can be. You have to go
so
back.
it's not always the first cross. That's the key. So the first lines that come out, they can cross on the boss, but they don't always cross on the boss. So you key it off the second. So if everyone can click on his thing and do it, you want to progress it until the lines come out, or until the first line comes out?
The first line, yeah.
Yeah, just the first line. So like there's puddles that spawn, right? So if you see, there's two different ways you can dodge this mechanic, and this actually shows a really good view of this. So if you see that set of puddles that are crossing by 3, those are going to be the first puddles that are going to go off. The next ones are going to cross between B and C under the boss. So that puddle there, and then that far puddle in the corner. There's two ways you can dodge this mechanic. You can either find the first plus wherever it goes, find the puddles, like the portals that make a plus right out of the gate, stand on the sides of the boss, somewhere in that like east-west half so you don't get hit by the cone he's going to throw, and then dodge into it as soon as it goes off. That's the range dodge. It's going to cause you to disconnect, but you can do that dodge, but you're going to have to figure out where that plus is on the fly. If you keep playing it another second, the next AoEs will come out, and then you'll see kind of the second half of this. So now there's another plus. What you're looking for if you're doing the melee dodge is you're looking for the second set of portals are going to create a plus in the arena. You want to go to that plus and then stand kind of close to his side marker, so like his little targeting arrow. You want to stand on that side of it. So you want to stand on that side, so you'll be kind of down by like where the Y in Fury is when he had it like face down. You want to stand right there, and then what you're going to do is the second his cone goes off, you're going to step diagonally through the center of the boss up towards in between A and D, and then the second you hit A and D, you're going to immediately turn around and cut right back through the boss again. And what that dodge is going to do is it's going to always be safe, because it's basically going to get you off of that spot that got plussed and then immediately back. So you'll lose no uptime there. And if he plays it, you'll be able to see it now kind of in regular speed. So like you'll go to kind of where...
Is slow. Is it still slow? Do you want me to put it in normal speed?
Yeah, it's fine at slow. It's fine at slow.
Okay.
So you can see like where the warrior is. We're kind of all standing down in this little area here. If you watch the warrior, he's going to go straight through. And then he's going to cut right back. And if you do it right, you'll see you don't get hit. So like the warrior didn't get hit by anything on that. If you play it at live speed, you'll see it's a lot faster than it looks. That's
that
kind
looks
of the
fast at slow speed.
That's a slow speed.
Yeah.
Let me just rewind back to 4 minutes.
So yeah, so the key to that one, what I'll say is when it's playing.
Have I gone too far? Yeah, I think
No,
I got
you're
too
fine.
far. I thought this is Meteor Ray.
Oh no, that's
yeah.
Meteor. That's Meteor. Yeah.
I'll go back. Yeah, I went too far.
It should be, the timing wise, it should be about 420-ish in the timeline.
Speed.
Because Great Wall is about 420.
Yeah.
something.
So Great Wall's about now.
Okay. So yeah, so if you play it here, so that's the Tank Buster, you'll see the one line, then another line. So if you
I'll
watch
click on
the
the Sam
boss, yeah, so you can click the Sam. If you watch the boss, he's gonna reach up with his right hand towards his left shoulder. That's your key to move. So they'll stand
Angle.
there in that second line, and then boom, and boom. And if you move it quick enough, that's the timing. It's gonna be fast. It'll take a handful of pulls to get it, but I just wanted that dodge to be kind of, so you can understand what that dodge fundamentally looks
If you
like.
get hit, is it a death or a damage down?
It's a damage down. So while
Unless
we
you get hit
prog,
by
if you
cross.
get hit, if you get hit by 2, you're dead. If you end up dodging it enough that you only get hit by 1, you'll just take a damage down. And then there's meteors, and we'll talk about meteors after we get through that. But okay, yep, that was
Did
all
you
I
show
wanted to
the
show.
range dodge?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
If you go to iced, you can see his dodge.
He moves
Yeah, no,
off
this-
on the cast bar or something like that. 35
Yes,
time.
yeah, he moves on the cast bar. I remember him saying that.
So the plus was that down here, so we would have been down here. That's Great Wall.
So it'll be kind of over by the B-ish marker, because
Yeah,
the cone's
south
going
of
to be
B.
cleaving A and C. So it'll be
Yeah, so
south of
the-
the B marker.
So you would head her down here.
And then when the first plus goes off, you just step into the first plus, and you're done.
You got to
Okay.
get
But
right
once
close to
again-
it because it's quick.
Yeah, it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast. You
Everything
got that
is
red
fast
white
in
mage
this.
there.
Yeah.
Well, that was me. My ass died because I was doing a melee dodge very poorly.
Oh,
Or no, that wasn't me. I was. Where the
No, that's our new white mage
Oh.
today. Yeah.
Oh, this was your group. I was like, why the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
that
my
white
group,
mage
yeah.
die? I'm like, I was like, man, my ass was not dying that much to this fucking
No,
quick dodge. What the fuck is this
no.
bullshit? That makes more sense. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this crap? Why'd you find the one I died on? And I'm like, wait, that's not me. Never mind.
No, that's not you.
Yeah,
yeah.
so, but then you'll see kind of the next phase is just a bunch of meteors. The tanks are going to be picking up those tethers. They're not cleaves, so you could hit people with them. But basically, we're going to drop a whole bunch of stuff. Tanks are going to pick up stuff, and then we're going to go hide in the corner from the
Yeah, I
meteors
think
we
we-
place.
I think we wiped on this pool. 6 minute alone. Yeah, we
I
wiped
was going to say it looks like it based on timing.
Yep.
Because, yeah, then he does that triple, and that triple you have to be behind 3 rocks or you die.
Yeah, this one we
Okay.
wiped because, yeah.
Okay, all good. But we'll jump back in there. I just wanted to make sure everyone could get a little bit of, at least see that, because I know seeing it helps. So hopefully people found that helpful in terms of being able to kind of see the movement, see how quick it goes. It's very fast. You'll get used to it as you see it, but it is a very fast dodge.
Ruby, I counter your point. Clear this lockout and crash out.
ooh, I like that.
You're gonna do both,
He can attest. I can do both.
and has on more than one occasion. So, all right, all good. But yeah, thank you for showing that, Aver. It's appreciated.
No. Anything no.
All right, so pop your food, and we will truck along. But yeah, so like I said, this fight is very fast, both in mechanics, but you'll notice you move pretty quick through the fight because everything is just it flies at you very fast. So, oh, there would 100% be a crash out on that. Don't you even start.
Oh, 100.
She got that. Yoshi P might be dead. She might go track him down.
Against the Grand Champion!
Ruby, any clear that I die is usually followed up by me getting really pissed off.
Seems accurate.
First, I shall take your measure.
So, stack.
Show me your footwork.
It's gonna be light party into stack into Protean. Stack. Once again, you kind of cheat towards the scythe a little bit, and then Protean. So that's one thing that'll help is kind of taking a half step towards the next
The
thing.
champion's power
For
is
stack,
unmatched.
we'll just make that dodge a little easier.
Behold, the essence
It's something
of
PF does
martial
not do.
mastery.
They're dead set on taking that stack fucking dead center, like most of those.
There is
It does
much
make
more
sense.
to come.
Spread.
Wait,
It can be spread or stack. And then
Oh
it's gonna
no,
be-
they've been felled with a
So,
vengeance.
I'll go over that because that was one thing I mentioned, but we.
I'm in danger.
You're in a lot of danger. No, so what we're gonna do for the spread. Let me put a marker down. So what I think you guys should do for the spread is the boss is in the middle of the room. What I would advise is all of you take either A, B, C, and D between the tanks and the melees. So you could do like a Macy goes to D, Cat goes to B, Dante goes to A, Bell goes to C, however you want to do it. or you could use the inner cards too, it doesn't really matter. But you guys should all have set spots around the boss that you're spreading to. And that should just be a static thing you do, whether you get spread the first time or the second time. You could figure out how you want to do that accordingly.
I think boss relative is better. We've all been kind of defaulting to our Proteans around the boss.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense. And then the range, we just need to F off, basically. We just need to peel off and do something. Like,
It will
usually
help.
when I'm doing it, I peel down here. So I usually peel off and cut back by C. But everyone else can cut. The range can spread, however. So we can
It will help if when we are circling the boss with those puddles, if people can try to max melee, so we don't wind up like with a bunch of puddles in the middle of the boss.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. But yeah, so it can be a spread there. If it is a spread first, then after we do the 3 things, it's going to drop all those puddles, and then it's going to be a stack. So we always see a stack and a spread, it's just dependent on the order. Yeah, I would just make sure if you were going to do that... Yeah, I was going to say, you'd want to make sure the tanks are both full. Because if you did that, Bell would be between you guys and you would probably win that. So...
Okay, get up.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Weapon comes out. Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Watch it spin. It's going to be light parties, then stack, then Brody. Light party, stack, Brody. Stack. Brody.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Stack tight.
There is much more to come.
Spread. And it's going to be light parties. Light parties.
And they're down! Can they recover from this?
Yeah, boss relative, Bell, you would be over at the 4 marker. Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, Macy. Boss relative.
Yeah, Bell. My bad. It's hard to get context out of text sometimes.
Damn. Okay.
No, he's a Dark Knight. He'd win. If PvP has taught me anything, he'd win.
Yeah, fuck Dark Knights.
Yeah, because they can't die in
Long
fucking
last,
PvP.
the
It's
decisive
bullshit.
match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Stack.
Same, cat. Same.
My Dark Knight on PvP,
Show
I end
me
up
your
burning all my
footwork.
HP and get one shot randomly because I'm not paying attention. Which I'm pretty sure is how you play my class. Light parties into Protean into stack. Protean. Stack.
I like that order. Can we get him to do that order every time?
Yeah, that was really good.
So it's interesting. On all the initial dashes, Group 2 has it super easy because you're always in the rotation.
There is much
Group
more
1
to
gets
come.
fucked. Stack. And then it's going to be another stack after. Stack, Protean, Light Party after. So it's going to be mid, shoot Protean Sight. Protean. Light Party. Nice job. Puddles. And then spread.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
So that was a thing.
It has been a long time since I've
Protraction
enjoyed
has never
myself
carried
so.
more weight than it did right at that exact moment.
How about this?
2 bits. North.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy,
There'll be a
and
spread.
he's never tasted defeat. Oh, hurrah! What fighting spirit!
Beat up plus.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Light Party
I
and
beg
go
your pardon?
clockwise.
What is he going to do with all those
Light Party
weapons?
into Proteans. Proteans.
Oh,
Into stack. Into another stack.
What?
Into another Protean. Protean.
Such
and then Light Party.
ferocity! The champion is ruthless
Light
indeed!
Party next.
I did a
Into
murder.
your spots.
My reign is absolute. I will
So you
not
go to your
lose.
spots, so Cone Cleave, and yeah.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Get him, cat.
I have no clue how I died the first time.
oh, he cleaved you.
I
Oh,
was
are you
gonna
behind
say-
me?
Yep.
Yes.
I went
Oh, yeah,
to
makes
X instead of.
Yep. So remember, I was gonna say if you want to dance, you're more than welcome to. But so keep in mind, the positions here are this. So the initial sword or weapon he throws will always dictate the direction. So you don't really have to watch for them as much as understanding the direction. So if he throws it here, it's always going to be going clockwise.
Okay, straight south is the other way.
So if he throws it here, like by the closer to the 4 marker, it's always going to go here, and then the second one's always going to be up here, where Carby is. And then it's going to go from there to B to C to D to A. Because it always jumps to B or D for the third jump. If he throws it down here, like he did on the last one, then it's always going to go in between B and 2 for the second one, and then the third one will be at D. And then it'll go to C to B to A. So A is always the last one. A is the last one always. So that's kind of how I identify it, is by the first throw, you know where everything is happening. Another thing I will mention is, while he is throwing 6 weapons, he will never throw the same weapon outside of its rotation. So what I mean by that is, when he starts, he's going to throw 3 weapons, right? He's going to throw 6 weapons. The first 3 weapons always have to be 1 scythe, 1 axe, and 1 sword in any combination, and he can't throw another one until all 3 are done. But then the next 3 follow the same principle and they are random. So you'll always see 2 axes, always see 2 scythes, and always see 2 swords. So you can kind of eyeball that out. Once you see the first and second, you know what the first 3 are going to be, and then you just need to look at the 4th one to know where the rest is kind of going.
Alright.
Yep, okay. I just wanted to mention that because I know that mechanic can get kind of rough for this, so what I usually do is I look at the first 2, and then I don't worry about it until the 4th. And then I look at the 4th.
The decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Good though, we're getting there. Just gotta get through that ultimate weapon.
I
which
shall
is really
take
the
your
first
measure.
style. Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Stack, Protean, then Light Guard. Stack, Protean,
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Light Party,
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Thank God that's not a wild charge.
Behold, the
I
essence
give it
of
to
martial
those
mastery.
and they truly do. We just haven't seen.
There is much more to come.
Those happen after the mechanic we keep dying to. Rotate. Stack. And it's gonna be a Protean, then a Light Party, then a Stack. Stack. Puddles, and then Spread. And a Raid right after.
Oh, the
Bye-bye.
challenger's holding their own.
That's
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
six. Run. North. Yeah, we just probably need
Tyranny time,
more.
folks.
We
He
need
knows
more
no
healing.
mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
More healing or more mid? What are they?
I fainted the like AoE before that. Do you want me to say faint for this?
Yeah, I would think that.
I think it's physical damage as well, so that'd be definitely good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that hit just really fucking hurts.
No more holding back.
Like it's trucking us through a spread line right there. Like that's it hitting through spread line. So it's very spicy. Okay. Oh good. Just keep on
I
trucking
just
along.
we always come out of like the puddle hits so low, and then he's AoEing, so I was always fainting the AoE.
I can try throwing. I'll try throwing Seraphism at it.
At long last, the decisive match.
I was
against
throwing
the
it at
Grand Champion!
And
Will
also,
the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Red.
Show me your footwork.
Stack, light party, Protean. Stack, light party, then Protean. Light party. Then Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Can we light party? Light parties? Then stack, then Protean. Stack.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Oh, I should have held that raise. Oh, good, I didn't target.
Puddles.
They're up.
Puddles.
What fighting spirit! Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Watch this. West. Jump.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks.
It's gonna be a party
He
stack.
knows no mercy, and he's never tasted duckies.
No more holding back.
Down.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Light party.
I beg your pardon.
Party.
What is he going to do with all those
Just stack.
weapons?
Light party, stack, then Protean. Protean will be at B. Protean. Then Protean again. Protean. And then we got a staff into a light party.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
Light party. And go to your spots.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical
Fainting,
than before.
so I can feint both of these.
Yeah, he should be.
We have the Addle bolt as well, but I would Addle.
Yeah, I was gonna say throw Addle and stuff. Okay, so Bell, you're gonna stand at A. And you'll do that roam thing.
We have LB3.
Fair enough.
And they're back in action.
Yeah, just
Can
walk
they
out of
turn
that.
the tide?
Okay, Bell pointed to A. We're gonna dodge orbital. I'm gonna put a go on my head. Kind of follow me for this part. Here. As soon as you see him grab for his arm, cross. So you cross and then I dodge that stuff. I was slightly off.
Oh, that's real easy.
Yeah, it's a quick dodge. I moved. I was too crooked.
The 4 damage downs argue with you.
Folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Okay,
No.
so what needs to happen now? Okay, so I didn't really explain this, but let's go over it. So, a couple things are gonna happen here. We're gonna get blasted.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Okay, we'll go over this mechanic and what needs to happen. There's a lot happening on this particular mechanic, so we'll explain it. Okay, so if you want to follow along, you can open up the raid plan. It should be like page like 14-ish. 10, 11. Okay, 11. Okay, so the way this is
raid
going to work.
plan? The one that
The-
ended with USB or
The top one. The top one. The
Okay.
bottom one is only for the next mechanic. Not the one we're seeing, but the one after.
What's live?
11. 11. So if you look at this, what's happening is, after we do those dodges for orbital, which, don't feel bad about getting hit. Everyone gets hit the first handful of times you see it. My ass gets hit. Anyway, so, what's going to happen is basically, As soon as we're done with that, the party is going to come up here, and everyone is going to stack by one, by the 1 marker, basically, lined up with the 1 marker. And what's going to happen is the melee... Yep, you're okay, Leon. So the melee will go into the boss's hitbox. What he's doing is he's targeting the 2 people closest to him with a meteor. So what's going to happen is Macy's going to go in, Cat's going to go in. Macy, you're going to drop a meteor lined up with 2. In melee range, lined up with 2. So over there. Cat, you're going to come up here and you're going to line it up with this corner. So this corner over here. So not with the 4 marker, but with this corner. You need to drop it, like, right partically up on the boss, right? Like right on its hitbox, basically.
Are the light party stacks, like, targeted to the healers normally or something?
Yes, they're always targeted at the healers. If you're talking about for the sword, they're always targeted at the healers, yes.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is, Cat, you're going to drop a meteor, like, here-ish. Macy's going to drop hers there. Everyone else is going to stack. And you mentioned the wild charge. Here's your wild charge. The tanks are going to take more damage than everybody else. They need to be in the front, and the rest of us are going to do that 6-person line stack. As soon as that hit goes off, portals are going to start spawning. At A, B, C, and D, they're going to spawn randomly at 2 different spots. What's going to happen is, as soon as the first laser goes out, Volar and I are going to run into the boss's hitbox. And we are going to take the next set of meteors. I'm going to drop a meteor at 1, and she's going to drop one further back. Oh, the meteor rain stack. It's random, I believe. It's just on someone that isn't a healer. It's someone that doesn't get the meteor will get the stack. But so what's going to happen there is we're going to drop that. So Volar, you're going to take your meteor and you're going to drop it behind Cats. But you have to leave enough room so it doesn't touch Cats, so it doesn't explode. So you'll drop it like right here. Yeah, like kind of like there. So you'll drop it right here. I'm going to drop a meteor at 1. Everyone else, which is going to be the 2 melee and the 2 range, you guys are all going to be taking a line stack together. You're going to take that second wild charge, and you are going to use Macy's meteor to LOS that wild charge. The meteor is going to take the hit instead of the tanks, because the tanks are going around picking up tethers to make sure they don't touch the meteors. So the tanks will pick up the tethers and then take them off the meteors. After that second laser goes off, Leon and Ruby will run into the boss's hitbox. And all the rest of us, so the healers and the melee, will then go to the meteor I dropped at 1, and we'll line of sight that there. And then Leon, you are going to take your meteor, and you're going to come down here, and you're going to put it like right here. Not all the way in the corner, but you're going to drop it far enough away from Volar's that it doesn't hit it. You're going to drop it like right here. And Ruby, you're going to drop yours basically where that last meteor was that you just line of sighted with. You're going to drop it kind of over by 2.
So Group 1's meteors are the ones that weren't getting lined up, and Group 2 meteors are the ones we're placing to LOS the lasers?
Sort of. So it's weird. What they're doing is Group 1's meteors we're using the line of sight. The first 2, you and Leon flip because it's less running for you and it's more running for him. Is the thought process.
Okay.
Because Cat's placing the first meteor down here, Volar's placing the second, and then Leon will place the last one because you'll place it up by 2 because then you don't have to run as far.
Okay.
So then we'll do that. After that third meteor is placed, the healers and melee take their stack. Leon drops his meteor. And then all of the healers and the melee and the range will all run up. We'll all eat the last laser, doing the one Ruby dropped. And as soon as that's done, we'll all come running back down to here, and we'll get behind these meteors. He's going to do a cone cleave, and if everything is done, or do a raid wide, if everything is done correctly, he will nuke all 3 meteors in succession, and we'll live the mechanic. And then we will get to then the next mechanic comes, that toolbox you were asking about. That's the next toolbox. We'll cover the mechanic out. But, so we'll work on meteors. Macy, you had asked about the pot window. When you step in to get your meteor, that is the pot window. That is the 5-minute pot window. So the 5-minute mark is coincides with the first meteor and the first step. So if that, hopefully that answers your question. Yep, go for it. But yeah, so mechanically, if we get all the way through meteors, that puts us at arena split, which is the 6-minute mark of the fight. So it's a little bit over halfway. And then meteors lasts about 2 minutes. After meteor, we do like another 2-ish minutes of other, like another minute and a half of garbage that we've already seen. Like we do another one of those orbital dodges. We have another tank buster. And then there's just one more mechanic. So we've really got like 3 big mechanics left in this fight to get through. So it definitely progs quick. The hardest part of this fight is the DPS check is enough that you have to be pretty clean on it to push it. So that's really the hard part of this fight. Yeah, basically. It's basically P7S. if you're being logical, it's basically P7S.
I hated that tree.
So does Leon. Leon hated that tree a lot. He hated it so much he didn't even show up for a third of it. Or no, you said P7. I was thinking M7. I was thinking stupid Brood Abominator.
Nah, man, P7. Wasn't that the one with Aisling?
Yeah.
Who fucking either
Everyone
murdered me
hated
or
it.
Ruby every pull?
She did have a really good track record.
10-minute 30 mark where it was up, or
The
during
potted-
just after
There's always
twos.
a potted 2 and she'd fucking kill you every pull.
The woman didn't know her left from her right. Period. Oh, sorry, Ruby, but when I saw she wasn't standing next to me, I was a little glad.
No, Belle, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that poll. That poll we don't discuss. That one's in the archives. It doesn't. That one's locked in the Disney vault. It ain't coming out anytime soon.
Damn, Dante.
You say that, but it's in my Uwu clear video, so.
It is in your clear video.
Didn't Twitch purge that thing already?
I'm
No,
surprised
I'm
Twitch
saying-
has not purged it.
No, it's saved because it was my first Uwu, so I'm saving it. I'm keeping it no matter how cursed it is.
It's the most fucking cursed
Okay,
video.
I need to watch it.
Oh no.
You don't want to watch it. Trust me, you don't.
Belle's out here being a fucking menace. That's what that
Also, I would need to add context. I sounded like
Yeah,
an
we
asshole
do-
without it.
We do need to add context. It does sound really bad without context.
First,
Damn, is that
I
bad
shall
enough?
take your measure.
It's not really that bad. We cleared Uwu, and she really
Spread.
she just
Yeah.
needed to say, BRB, I need to go to the bathroom instead of pushing through.
No, the issue was, she did say that, and then I said, "Didn't you just go?" Because she just went,
Yeah, that was the problem.
Damn, Ruby.
and then
Could
she
you
dropped it
be-
on us.
Damn.
Then she dropped the bomb. Yep. Okay. Alright, this is Light Party into Protean. Light Party into Protean into Stack. Protean next, then Stack. Stack mid.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna guess it.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is
I'm
unmatched.
sincerely confused.
The snap is very
The essence
disingenuous.
of
It's
martial
really-
mastery.
I hear you, but I feel like I was in. I didn't even see a damage
There is
down.
much more to come.
Cat, you're sus. You're heckin' sus. I don't know how, but I feel like a backflip was involved.
Seems accurate. Nah, he just jumped. He was in 2 places at once. That's what it was.
Sounds like a thing you would
At
do.
long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Stack, light party, Protean. Light party, then Protean. Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial
If I
mastery.
learned anything in this fight, saving sprint for the Protean is over.
There is much more to come.
And all the other stuff's a little easy. Red.
That is my bad. I thought he was facing the other direction.
With a vengeance!
So he's gonna turn. That's why I was proposing against doing boss relative.
No,
Is
he
because-
never spun. I just misremembered which way he was facing.
Oh dear, the champion
Well,
has
right.
been
I'm just saying, like, that's why I was proposing markers, was because he does spin while the puddles are out, so sometimes it's hard to see where he spins.
He does not.
What do you mean? He doesn't?
When he plants at the start of that mechanic, he does not spin while we are rotating. He just stays facing
Yes,
the same
yes, he
direction.
does. No, but okay. So Macy, he doesn't spin while we're rotating, but he does pick a random weapon. When the stack spread comes out, he picks a random weapon and he spins to that weapon. He doesn't telegraph the weapon until after all the Void Stardusts are out. That's why I was saying I think he spun and someone didn't see it.
I mean, I killed everybody, but he was still facing the same way he was from when we started moving.
Yeah.
Okay,
He didn't.
I mean,
he
we-
didn't.
you can
He
keep-
didn't.
Okay, he didn't spin that time. I
He
know
didn't
he
spin
can spin
until-
right there, is what I was trying to say.
After the AoE's about split.
And that's fair. If he can spin, I just haven't noticed it. I
Okay,
just
alright,
misremembered
let's
the
keep
way
going.
he was facing. I killed everybody. It was my fault everybody died. That's just cool.
That's fine.
No, I blame Bell for my death.
That does seem like Bell's fault. I like how you're like, I blame Bell, and Bell's like, yeah.
At long last,
Right,
the
he did it for
decisive
time.
match against a grand
Bell.
champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Light party, Protean, stack. Protean.
I don't know how I didn't kill anyone.
Brutality! The champion's power
Isn't
is
very fair.
unmatched!
Well, you killed Cat, clearly.
Behold,
I don't know. You can't blame that one
essence
on
of
me.
martial
No, I
mastery.
think that was curiosity.
But satisfaction brought him back.
There is much more to come.
Screwed. Okay, back up. Spread.
Oh, he does spin.
Yeah, you're
Spins
right.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I suggest markers.
Who knew they'd been
Yeah, that-
with a vengeance?
Look, I can tell you from,
I hear you. You are right. You are right. Because he
I can
stays
tell you from
planted.
experience.
Can
He
they
stays
recover from this?
planted, but then you're right. He picks a weapon in the middle of the spread mechanic.
yeah, that's it. Look, we watched a lot of melees kill each other trying to fucking uptime that mechanic, and it never worked well. They always just had to pick a spot and do it. So yeah, it
It's
was
not
either
worth it.
you all go A, B, C, D, or you all go inner cards. Either one will work. But yeah, just having a set strat is always good.
sound great. Alright, can I?
I mean,
Okay.
both are correct.
Yeah. Yeah, no, dude's a dick.
At long last,
He's a real
the
big dick.
decisive match
whole team is-
against the
He's a
Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and
I've heard a
seize
lot
the
of Melee
tyrant's
say they do
throne?
really like this fight because it is kind of fun to try to optimize, but
First, I shall take your
it's
measure.
also real.
Yeah, but then everybody yells at us and we die trying to do it. Translation: murder everybody trying to do it.
I mean, you could optimize without killing us.
No, we really can't though.
Show me your footwork.
No, 1 or 2 times is fine.
It's like just a handful.
4 times is fine.
Stack, Protean,
5 times.
then Light Party. Protean.
Oh,
Who knew they've been
Wait,
filled
what
with
keeps
a
causing
vengeance?
that?
The
how's
donut.
that? Fix
Or
it.
he's getting hit by the out. He's getting hit by the out.
Oh, I see.
I was about to say something, but then I really thought I was about to die.
Macy, what the fuck? What kind of witchcraft was that? You were fucking in the middle of that sword.
It's called latency.
There is much more to come.
Back up. I was like, she is completely in that sword. How is she not dead? Stack. Then it'll be Protean. So we kind of head towards that. Protean. Stack mid. And then sides. Light party stack out. Stack, then light party. Light party. Then puddles.
Oh sweet
The
Jesus!
challenger's
we can't really
holding their
do
own.
waymarkers when he's like.
No, on that one we have to just do relative position.
It has been
The
a
waymarks
long
are only, I
time
think, for
since
that
I've
one
enjoyed
mechanic.
myself so.
Okay.
I'm in danger.
How about this?
We're all in danger. Bad things are coming for us. For all my men. It's out. Oh god, Leon also has a stack.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never
I
tasted
appreciate your
something.
sacrifice. Stack.
And they're
You
back
guys
in
live?
action. Can they turn the tide?
Yeah,
Barely.
we're gonna live. It's just not gonna be pretty. That's fine.
No more holding back.
I ain't got shit for, I'll say this, I don't got shit for the next thing.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Okay, it's gonna be Proteans going
I beg your
clockwise,
pardon. What is he going to
Proteans,
do with
light
all
party.
those weapons?
and then stack. Light Party. Stack. And then Protean. Stack. Protean. Stack. Stack after this Protean, and then Light Party off the sword today.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And then Protean.
My reign is absolute.
Wait, what just happened?
Not lose.
I think that was a 3-stack, or it was
That
damage.
Was it a
I
stack
think it
in the
was a
center at the
combo.
end? Is there always a stack in the center at the end?
No. It's based off the swords. It's based off the weapons.
Do you want hard light on the last 3
Oh.
weapons?
I didn't see the axe at the end. I didn't realize there was an axe at the end.
There wasn't an axe at the end, it was a sword.
Oh, I thought he jumped to the center and a bunch of people died.
He does. He jumps to the center, but what he does in the center doesn't matter.
It was a sword.
He's
that
there to
killed
chant. Yeah, the sword killed everyone.
At
It's
long
just
last,
that
the
phase is
decisive
really
match
spicy
against the
and
Grand
it's just
Champion!
everything bugging.
Will
That's
the
the
challenger triumph and seize
and
the
yeah, I was
tyrant's
gonna say.
throne?
We were really strapped because I didn't have expedient
First,
or
I shall take your measure.
I didn't have expedient or spread.
until you get the Curse Paladin, which is double sword into a Protean.
Yeah.
It can do that?
Yes.
Yes.
That's cheating.
Show me your footwork.
We've had so many fucking Curse Paladins already, it's not even funny.
Alright, stack, then Protean, and then party. Yeah, that mechanic we kind of just got a OGC, or we just kind of got a GCD deal as we were going, depending. Light party. Because it fucking runs.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
It's gonna be Protean to light party. Protean first, light party. Then stack. Stack. And then this will be a stack too. Stack on the boss.
Hell, we really shouldn't be
The
alive.
challengers holding their own.
Oh shit, I use Reprise Evade.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
I won't have it up for this.
How about this?
That's okay. West.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Stack.
Oh no.
Yeah, this fight is real rough once deaths start out.
No more holding back.
Because you can tell they scaled a lot of the damage profiles for
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
certain things. And so it's rough. Protean.
I beg your pardon.
Going clockwise.
What is he going to do with all
Protean
those
stack.
weapons?
Light party. Stack mid, light party after. Light party. Protean again. Protean again. Protean into light party. Light party.
Such
And then
ferocity!
stack
The
out.
champion is ruthless indeed.
Stack. Then go to your little things.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Good job. Make sure we
The
mid this hit
tyrant
enough to live
altered
it.
his form. He looks
Is
even
a
more
spicy.
tyrannical than before.
Is he facing himself? Or is he gonna turn himself?
He should turn to north. He'll turn to north when you guys pull him. Aim him north. Twos. This is the invuln buster. Invuln that, move to the side. Next there. And then keep him pointed at A. And then once again, this is the one, find the plus on the boss, and then dodge it. Staying closer to the BD side if you can. So like right up here where I'm standing, and then as soon as you see him reach up, through, and back.
So what's the tell for the left-right cleaves?
What do you mean the
It's
left?
just like, how do I know which?
Melee get under the boss. Melee get under the boss. Everyone else get out of the boss's hitbox. That will get out of there. Alright, put your meteors down. Tanks in the front. Tanks in the front for this. And then I can answer your question.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Healers in, healers in, healers in. That's okay. Cap, place the one at 1. Place that at 1. Place that at 1.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
And then range would be in.
Wait, why is there another meteor? What?
Who
No, that's
will be
okay.
felled with a vengeance.
You could have placed it there, and I could have placed it, but that's okay.
So what is the tell for the boss's cleaves? Like, how do we know which side he's cleaving
The
first?
boss. So in terms of like during the orbital, the boss is always cleaving in front and behind him.
He only cleaves in front and behind, right?
Correct.
Oh,
He
it's not
does
like
one-
left, right, diagonally?
No, he does two big cones. So like he's cleaving basically, and he's hitting, like, if you were to picture it, he's hitting like say this area up to the middle, and then this area up to the middle. He's literally just cleaving.
Like a giant
two big
triangle, like,
cones.
or like two
Exactly.
triangles and the pointy ends are meeting in the center.
Exactly. He's cleaving two
So,
big. If you look in the
how-
11 channel, you can see the picture. In one.
But
of
what's the
little
tell
segments.
if he's hitting the first or the back?
He's hitting both at the same time.
So then he hits north, south, east, west?
He does. He never hits east west. He never hits east west. He
But-
always does
But
one
don't we
big
have
cone
to
in
move
front and
back
behind him.
over?
Not that
So,
time. That was
okay,
a
so
double
the-
cross. I mean,
so-
a single cross. I mean,
Yeah. So the reason we're doing what we're doing for the dodge here is if you were to picture the boss's hitbox like this, the reason you're doing a double move is because you're standing on a plus, right? So you're standing on this plus right here, and it's going to get hit second right after that first set goes off. So his cleave goes off with the first one shooting, so you move across, and then you move right back into it a second later to make sure you don't get hit by one that's possibly crossing the third.
What you're
So you're
dodging
just
is
trying
the
to-
portals.
Yeah, you're just dodging the portal cleaves. You just need to be on his sides when it starts so you don't get hit by
Yeah,
that.
but the main... I'm just confused on these cleaves. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
So he always hits... So he's cleaving north, but D was safe. Only D was safe. So it's not a triangle.
No, it is a triangle. So here, if you were to picture the room, let me do this. So if this was the middle of the room, say this was, I'll do it down. Say this is him, right? Say this, or I'll use it. Say this one is him, right?
So look at this picture, because... So he cleaved 270 degrees, not 90 degrees.
what?
Yeah, so, okay, so if you look at that picture, the only thing that's not safe right there is behind him and in front of him. D is safe and B is safe.
Mm,
Not all the way out at B, but I'm saying underneath the boss at B is safe. If that makes sense. So, like, if you look at what I did here, so, like, if this is the boss's hitbox, what you're looking for is he's going to be doing a cone cleave, right? So, like, if this is the center, like, this is his targeting arrows are right here and right here, you can be slightly above either one of those targeting arrows on either side of the boss. As long as it's not in line with the first portal, you're not going to get hit. So what you're looking for is you're looking for the plus that's going into one of his quadrants. So in this case, the plus was at, say, at D. So you're going to go to his targeting, you're going to go to his side where the plus is, go just below his targeting arrow, and you're going to stand right up, crunched up to him, right? The cone cleave's going to go off, and the second it goes off, you're going to cut through the center of the boss's hitbox, and then the plus that was touching the D marker is going to go off, and you're going to go right back into it.
So,
And then
so I'm
you're
trying to do the range dodge, not the
okay,
melee.
yeah.
one.
So
So
if you're trying
I'm running
to do
towards the
range
first
dodge,
cross, or the cross that's not the first cross.
Yeah,
No,
you want the
no,
first cross. You
first
want the
cross,
first
yeah.
cross. Yeah. So
Okay,
if
no,
you're doing
I
the
see, I
range
see.
dodge, yeah.
No, yeah,
So,
I get
yeah,
it.
you're-
I thought it was he's hitting north south, then he was hitting east. I thought he was doing two cleaves as we were dodging.
No,
the laser
no, he's
beams.
doing two. Yeah, he's doing two cleaves technically, but he's cleaving north and south in that.
Yeah, I thought it was
So,
like
yeah.
another dodge involved, and that's what I was
No.
asking for.
No, that's a good question. Yeah, no, he's only doing one. So yeah, for the range dodge, it's real easy. You just find the plus, and then just make sure you're standing on this in the east-west like region in a way you can dodge it. So like, oh, it's hitting over here, you know, and then you just wait for it to go off and run into it, and then you're safe. So the range dodge is real simple. What I'll say is sometimes the range dodge can get a little bit cheeky, and there is potential with the range dodge that it might put the first plus on the melee in one of the 4 melee players. In which case, then you need to go. You can either do the melee dodge, or you could be off to the side, like by B, all the way on the wall at B or D, and dodge into it. But it's just something to be aware of.
Because if those are the same markers for B and D, for range dodge, you just find which side save, and then which one's going to clear first.
Yeah.
And just dodge
It's
into
either-
the markers.
Yeah,
If it's
we
middle.
just go to the corner where it spawns the first thing, and then it's either a dodge outside to inside or inside to outside.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Something
Yep.
like that.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. All right, let's keep
Kinda-
trucking along. Also, I would check food. Food fell off. I would check.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger
And also
triumph
next
and
week
seize
should be
the
a little bit
tyrant's throne?
safer as well, because we'll have a lot more gear. We have a lot of gear flowing through next week.
First, I shall take your measure.
From the survival stack.
Show me your footwork.
Lots. Protean light party with a stack. Protean first. Light party. Stack.
Absolute brutality! The
That was
champion's
close.
power is unmatched!
Oh, why did I get a damage?
Behold, the essence.
We're back, Cat. We're fine. We're fine, Cat.
I was gonna say we were fine. I got Boulder up before I died. It's okay.
There is much more to come.
Stack it A. We're fine. Get him up. Spread. It's gonna be light parties first. Light parties first. Stack.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
We were.
Now we can run out.
Now, I was gonna say, now you could see this.
We gotta make sure we're actually stacking for to stack. I feel like we're all kind of spread out a little bit.
Yeah, that stack is a.
That stack's looking a little light.
Okay.
Axe snapshot's kind of weird.
It's janky.
At long last,
Very
the decisive match against the Grand
Not
Champion!
like
It, that's part of the reason.
Will
Yeah,
the
that's part of the
challenger
reason
triumph and
why
seize the tyrant's throne!
TF struggles is the snapshots are just weird and so
First,
they end up dying
I
a
shall
lot,
take
so
your
you lose
measure.
a lot of points, and then people crash out. Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Light party stack protein. Stack. Protein.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Should be hitting those positionals.
There is much more to
Stack
come.
it A. Stack it A. Spread. Protean into Light Party. Protean, Light Party.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Nope.
No. Nope. 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 Nope.
I was like, huh, whatever damage now. Oh wait.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
I don't know who tried to put a repair check in my face with like 3 seconds on the countdown, but I'm sorry, but nope.
His name is probably Stack
Who else?
or Bell. One of the two. Oh, is it you, Dante?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh.
The countdown was going, and I'm like, nope.
Show me your footwork.
Alright. Got Light Parties into Stack, then Protean, then Light Party. Stack. Then Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Oh, look at that beautiful melee line.
There is much more to come.
Okay. It's gonna be Stack mid. Stack, then Protean, then Light Party. So Stack, Protean, Light Party. And
Oh
then
no,
Spread.
they've been felled with a
He's out,
vengeance!
and then we're Stack.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own!
I was gonna say I was standing on Dante, but I see.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
That would do it.
How about this?
East.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat! Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
It's gonna be counterclockwise. Light Party first.
I beg your
Light
pardon?
Party.
What is he going to do with all
Light Party
those
into
weapons?
Stack. Stack. Protean. Light Party after Protean. Light Party. Stack. I'm gonna raise you in the middle.
Such
Stack, and then
ferocity!
Protean.
The champion is ruthless indeed!
Ooh, this might be bad, actually. Yeah.
Okay, get to your
My
spots.
reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Oh!
The tyrant!
Yeah, no, I should have specified what I was
tyrannical
what I was
than
gonna
before.
do. Is I was gonna say keep down until the lead, but that was my bad. I didn't.
No.
I
should've
had the thought,
realized.
I had the thought, but I didn't articulate the thought. So that's okay. That's all right. We're getting there.
It's a quick
And look,
death.
this fight isn't bad. It's just You just gotta really get the vibe of
At
what
long
you're
last, the
I'd rather
get the
die
vibe
to
on
like
it.
massive explosions than like burning to death.
Will the challenger triumph and
How
seize
dare
the
you? That
tyrant's
man
throne?
put his heart and soul in those waves, and you don't get to just be a hater.
I am being a
First,
hater.
I shall take your measure.
Spread.
Show me your footwork.
Protean, stack, then light party. Stack. Light party.
Best order.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold,
Leon, yes, best
excess
order.
of martial mastery.
Protean first is up in second.
There is much more to come.
Rotating. Stack. Stack, and then it's going to be a stack again. So stay stacked near mid. Then we're going to go Protean and then light party. Protean second. Light party. And then puddles into a spread.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own!
No device.
I mean, I was running for my life. You can't
It's
blame
been a
me.
long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
We're gonna use this here. West.
Oh, it's tyranny
I don't know if
time,
that sprint
folks.
is gonna help.
He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted duckies.
Stack. Because if I time it right, I can cover that with slash. Hang out. I don't know if it helps, Fuller. You can hold the Ixo right there. You don't have to throw it. Because he's
No
going to just
more
drop it.
holding back.
Or the one anyway. I've done that a billion times, so... yeah, no, I hear you. I'm just pointing it out just in case. Stack.
Pardon? What is he going to do with all those
Stack light
weapons?
parties. Light parties. And Protean. Protean. I'm gonna raise you on the site, Ruby. Light party. Light party. Protean.
Such ferocity! The champion is
Stacking.
ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will
We're in danger.
lose.
I think I hate
Yeah,
this fight more so much just because every time I get hit with a stupid sword, it's like a pixel every time.
Yep. And yeah, that's
This-
time as well. We can come up with a better MIT plan, Voller, next week to figure out what we want to throw there. We can come up with a better way to spread stuff. Because, yeah, I know where I normally would throw Expedient, but there's two really good spots for it, so we can figure out as a group where people would prefer to have the sprint. Whether it's during that ultimate weapon or the other mechanic, and then we can kind of build around it. Sounds good.
I mean,
Okay, but yeah,
Wait, you
either
super
way,
bad.
nice job. What's up?
Rain was having trouble getting their spot doing that great dance thing, right?
No, I mean, we were getting there. It was mostly just damage there was getting us more than getting there, per se.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
we can piece it together. I usually expedient ultimate weapon, just because I think the sprint is more valuable for 8 people. Plus the the 20 seconds covers all like 6 hits. So the mitt covers everything, which is nice. But like I said, we can piece together a bit more of a strat there for that. But yeah, either way, nice job getting through 6. Honestly, we got through 6 pretty quick. I think it only took a handful of pulls there. So nice job getting through 6 today. And like I said, we saw a lot of 7. I don't know where percent-wise it logged to, but
It's uploading. It should be up in just a
yeah.
second.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I was more just saying, like, I don't know what percent we got the boss to. I think it was somewhere in the 70s, 60s.
I think it was high 60s or low 70s.
60%
Yeah.
is the lowest I'm seeing so far. It was a flat 60.
Oh wow, already?
Yeah, so I mean we're doing well. We just got to stay alive. That's really the key. Like I said, make sure if I haven't said it enough, make sure you cap. Most people only have a couple more weeks of capping left, if anything, to do. So just make sure you cap, do your thing. And yeah, we'll figure out the weapon for next week where it's going. We'll figure out between the 3 DPS where they want to take it. I know Leon and Kat have more pieces of gear they need than others do, so depending, we could send it to Ruby, we could send it to Kat or to Leon as well. So between the 3 of you, we can figure that out. But so we'll do that. Obviously, when we clear 9, everyone will have 3 books and should spend 3 books. That will clear out the rest of the accessories for every person. Everyone will have, I've mapped it so every person has exactly 1 accessory they will need following the loot next week out of 9. So that'll clear that pretty easily. And 10 is pretty flat as well in terms of loot. Because yeah, like Macy will get the headpiece, Ruby will get the hands. Volar, the feat's between me and you. I will probably give you the feat, just to help your HP spike up some.
Okay.
Because I use more pieces than I use more pieces of Savage gear than you do because